is because I want to be live again and I want to continue serving, the Most High and stuff and doing this work on this earth. And by doing this work on this earth, I'll be rewarded for my faith. All praises to the Most High for giving me the strength and His power to spread the message to His people. And this is Night Tiger, the Jedi Demon Slayer, coming to you with another video and stuff. So I know you see the thumbnail and stuff. And trust me, I'm going to give you the raw and uncut of what's on this channel and stuff from what you need to see on this channel and stuff, man. So, pretty much, just bear me for the moment and we're gonna get to it. So yeah, the reason I call this this topic, you see the title of the topic is called, well, I kind of forgot the topic. I wrote the topic, but it says the conflict, the conflict within oneself with light and dark. Now, this is an interesting topic, and I'm gonna pretty much get into detail about some things. I'm gonna pretty much explain things of how they put these things in the movies and stuff. Pretty much with these devils and stuff from Hollywood, devilish Hollywood, fuck Hollywood, by the way. But I'm gonna explain to you that pretty much they had some people who's probably in the light put some stuff in these hints and stuff in these movies and stuff just to give you a clearance of pretty much of the light and dark. So you need to understand that there's evil, sinister, evil people. There's other type of people who going for conflicts. They're going for light and dark. They both having the same thing. Like how in Star Wars, how Vader. Look, Darth Vader, for example. I don't know if everybody's seen Star Wars, but I'm gonna explain it, and you're gonna pretty much get a grasp of what I'm trying to explain. But Star Wars, how Darth Vader became Anakin Skywalker was a Jedi. He was once good and stuff, but then he became evil and stuff. Is because Darth Sidious twisted his will and his mind to becoming something entirely different. And pretty much Darth Sidious was able to read his mind and stuff because pretty much this is the reason how Anakin Skywalker in Revenge of the Sith was being consumed and stuff. And I'm getting to a point too and stuff because this stuff is I'm gonna get to the point though, but you gonna understand what I'm pretty much saying and stuff. Because look, there's people who's very evil, there's people who are good, and there's people who go through conflict from what you've seen with on the thumbnail on the wallpaper of this video. It's because there's people out there who's actually going through conflict. Same thing with these. I'm not giving these fucking gang stalking fucks any credit. Fuck them gang stalkers, but there's not all of them and stuff. Some of them and stuff are they know they're doing the wrong thing and stuff. So they're going through a conflict, a split between light and dark. They don't know which side to choose. Same thing with Zuko from The Last Airbender. If anybody's seen The Last Airbender. But anyway, fuck them gang stalkers. I ain't giving them fucking fuckers credit and shit. Fuck them. But I'm getting to a topic. I'm getting to a point. Because the reason you gotta understand this stuff is, look, Zuko from The Last Airbender and stuff, he was going through conflict. He was confused because his father banished him only because he wanted this. He pretty much was saying, for example, about, pretty much his father and the Fire Nation was pretty much plotting something to take over the Earth Kingdom. But then Zuko stand out and said, how could you, how can I put it? Pretty much the Fire Lord and his soldiers wanted to betray their own people. So Zuko stand up and told the people that was pretty much in the meeting of how could they do that? How could they mess up a nation and stuff? That's pretty much, I mean, how could they turn against their own kind, their own soldiers and stuff? So then pretty much Zuko got his face burned, and he pretty much know the story. Some may not have seen it, but look at The Last Airbender stuff. Most of the stuff they put in these movies, they tell you things from the Bible. Because they have stories in the Bible as well and stuff about more about the story of Job, how Job was once he was a king, he had everything and stuff. From what I read in the story, I gotta reread the whole stuff, but I know from he went through suffering and stuff, and the devil was attacking him left and right. Job was being gang stalked and stuff, so he was going through a conflict. In a way, he was going through conflict and stuff. But in the day, it was a test. The Most High was testing him and stuff, because Satan went to the Most High and pretty much told the Most High that Job will break and stuff. But then the Most High told Satan and stuff that don't lay a hand on Job and stuff. So then Satan was on the earth pretty much torment, just as how Satan's tormenting us and stuff. But you know, we're all going through, you know, not I mean, yes, we're all going through this conflict and stuff, and pretty much, you know, all of us, we're all going through this split light and dark conflict. Is, you know, pretty much, you know, same thing like in Star Wars and stuff. How you see, you know, pretty much in Star Wars, how you see, you know, when with Darth Vader, he was going through conflict, even though he was a Sith Lord and stuff, and he was still going through conflict. Anakin was still inside him. Even from, if you've seen Obi-Wan and stuff, the series and stuff, you're gonna pretty much, in the end of the series and stuff, you know, he fought Obi-Wan, you know, and stuff, and after, you know, pretty much Obi-Wan defeated him at the end of the series, but because Obi-Wan told, you know, Obi-Wan that, I'm not your fail. He said Darth Vader or Anakin Skywalker both is the same person, but Darth Vader pretty much told Obi-Wan, I'm not your failure, Obi-Wan. You know, you didn't kill Anakin Skywalker. Pretty much what Darth Vader said. Darth Vader said he killed Anakin Skywalker and stuff. So he was going through conflict and stuff. But we're all going through conflict and stuff. You know, we are all going through conflict, and we're all going through, you know, stuff in our mind and stuff. Because in order to become the angel we're meant to be, we have to fight the demons within us and stuff. And you got to understand and stuff that, you know, we're going through that split light and dark conflict and stuff that we have to choose. I know which side I'm on. I'm on the Most High side, and that's the light side, the light side of the Force. Because look, these gang stalkers are trying to tempt us to the dark side of the Force. That little, from what I showed you from the wallpaper, where you seen the video with the wallpaper, is a split. It's the same thing with Luke Skywalker. Even Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi, he was going through that split in the movie and stuff. Because pretty much when he went with his father, and pretty much before he went with his father, before he went on with his father to the Death Star and stuff, because he wanted to go and face, you know, he pretty much told his father and stuff that, you know, what his father said, you know, so he accepted the truth. But Luke Skywalker said, I accepted the truth that you were once Anakin Skywalker, my father. But then Darth Vader was still going through conflict. He was like, that name no longer has any meaning for me. And same thing with these people out here that's corrupted by these demons. They once had names and stuff. They was righteous people and stuff, and they lost their way. They turned to the dark side. So if you go bring back memories of their past, their righteous past, they'll say that name no longer means anything. And just as how Darth Vader said that name no longer has any meaning for him. But in the end of the day, Darth Vader, he fought through that conflict, and he came back to the light after when he realized his son was being, you know, struck with lightning by Darth Sidious and stuff. And pretty much, you know, he threw Darth Sidious and stuff, and he went back to the light. But in the day, even though Darth Vader was evil and stuff, he did some evil stuff. He was evil and stuff from time his life as Darth Vader. He did evil stuff, and he was considered evil, but he was through conflict. We're all going through conflict. Even the baddest motherfucker that does bad motherfucking shit, he's through some conflict. You know, deep down and thought what he was wrong. And the Most High is going to put that in our heart, that even though we may do something bad in our life, he's going to put this in our heart. This is all part of our, you know, this is all part of our God gene and stuff. We even though we may do something bad, he's always going to have this, he's going to put this in our subconscious and let us know that we did something wrong. It's part of our blood. It's part of our blood. It's part of our nature. No matter what bad shit a person does, they're going to always feel there's something deep down that's going to make them feel as though they didn't do. Deep down is going to be something. They're going to make them feel as though they did something wrong, and they know they did something wrong and stuff. But they're pretty much, you know, trying to, you know, they pretty much, you know, they is like they know they did something wrong, but they tend to forget. You know, it is a cycle in a way, because you got to understand this whole world, this world with this satanic society, you know, pretty much plaguing this whole world and stuff. You got to understand, man. Look, man, you got to understand, bro. Look, this world is going through a split conflict between themselves, between light and dark, and they need to choose. They need to choose. You know, call me. Look, there's no time be thinking about this, because it's a split. You got to realize, you know, you can see it's a parallel in this world. You can see the light and you can see the darkness in people. This society and stuff don't want you to. This is why they push all the stuff, make you say that oh this stuff is not real. When you see certain movies, when this stuff is real, these witches and these warlocks put these stuff in these movies and stuff, and they pretty much they pretty much kind of manipulate. But let me look through these comments and stuff. So here we have this troll named Shiz. I already know he's a troll. Y'all may not know, but he's a troll. I already. So I'll read your comment, Shiz. Your comment says, "What up, Jedi? I don't need religion or movies to understand humans be under conflict at times. The Force is a fictional concept. Blah blah blah. You sound like you are preaching from the Star Wars script." Do some people look at Star Wars as alternate Bible? It's not satanic. It's a human society. Define. Man, look. Then why are you on my channel, you fucking troll? You see these trolls, and here we got two people. Who else we got up in the building? Leave a comment and stuff if and stuff. No likes or fucking. I'm gonna continue spreading this truth. These trolls are gonna come on, and that's the problem. And the thing is, I'm pretty much this character here that's as you can see on here and stuff on the chat, it's pretty much is in conflict with himself, and he's not getting to a point what I'm trying to explain and stuff. But never mind him and stuff. Because at the end of the day, he's going through a conflict. He's going through conflict within himself. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that despite saying that is not well from your point of view, from a certain point of view, from your point of view is a point of view from your point of view. But the reality of the situation is these movies that came out is actually straight up real stuff. And that's one thing you understand. The supernatural abilities and the supernatural realm is very real. That's one thing you gotta understand. It's very real. And there's one thing y'all gotta understand. Everybody's going through that split light and dark. Despite if that person has so much light within them, deep down they have that darkness. And that person that has that darkness within them, they have that light within them. Is like I'm not gonna put that. I mean, you know how you see that yin and yang. I'm not with I mean, most of the stuff has been copied by these demons and stuff. That's one thing you gotta understand. But it's like the yin and yang in a way. That's one thing you gotta see and look at it in that way. It's like the yin and the yang, light and dark, good and evil. You know what I'm saying? Because look, man, you gotta understand this society don't want to tell you these type of stuff. Even the people tell you this type of stuff is because they don't want you to understand yourself. They don't want you to look within yourself and try to make yourself grow to a better person, to becoming that angel that you're meant to be. That's pretty much what it is. It's because they're at the end of the day, these people that's on the news and stuff, they nothing but witches and warlocks. Is a between light and dark within them as well and stuff. But they've been taken over by people right now. They're in the darkness right now. And you can see the reason I'm getting to not just from the conflict point, I'm getting you to what to make you see who has light and who has dark. You can see from the eyes, and you can see that person. You can see out there. It's like you can feel the aura, not just feel. You can not just feel the aura. You can see the aura within that person's eyes or within that person's how that person is and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wow, 13 minutes, and I'm surprised YouTube ain't recommend nothing to Pretty much they're playing with my numbers. That's pretty much what it is. I'm gonna continue spreading this truth. But y'all understand that split between light and dark is very, very real. There's one thing y'all understand and stuff, that these devils, they're gonna come around and they manipulate and cast these spells. But there's one thing y'all understand, that every human being out there is going through conflict within themselves. They may have went through some kind of traumatic event in their life. They may have went through great suffering and stuff. It's our righteous people to try to bring that person back to them. Mostly what I see in this world is that, this person could be going, you don't know who could be going through the toughest, baddest shit in their life. So, pretty much you have other people just bully that, person and stuff, but they don't even know what the person goes through. Same thing how these demons, gang stalkers, they slander the agents, so they slander our names and stuff, but they don't even know who we are. They don't even know that we have that light within us. Oh, you see how they playing with the stuff because they know what I'm speaking is facts. So this is how I know YouTube is playing my numbers. At the end of the day, YouTube is going through a conflict within itself. But you understand, YouTube is being controlled by Satan. But back to the topic. Because look, you got to understand, man. Look, man, these devils, their whole purpose in this world and Satan's bitch ass that's on this world, this in this world right now, their purpose is to pretty much cast spells in the world and stuff and pretty much turn people into the dark side. Facts. Respect, Virginia. How's it going on, Virginia? Respect you. Exactly. Tell them trolls and stuff. Yeah, this troll coming on here trying to, pretty much say some stuff, but ain't nothing gonna stop me from, spreading the message to the people stuff, He's some troll that I was in some channel. He was coming at me on some stuff, but I'm ignoring. I ain't even bothering with this guy and stuff. He's pretty much not going to get it and stuff. And I mean, no matter what he types and stuff, I'm gonna continue, spreading the message and stuff. Cause these trolls these trolls pretty much want to distract. They want to distract us from the message that need to be delivered to the people and stuff. Cause a lot of people needs help out there. All right, see, I know YouTube is playing with the numbers and stuff. They playing with the likes and they playing with the numbers and stuff. It goes up, it goes sideways. I'm gonna continue spreading the message to God's people. So let me look at these comments. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. They want to strike, but we do what we do. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, but anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, but you gotta understand these movies and stuff. You see, these Hollywood is the reason why Hollywood is nothing but is run by warlocks and demons and stuff. And these people, they know they know, but then when they come to society, say if they come on the news or something, they're gonna try to gaslight and try to play games that all these stuff is just a movie. But at the end of the day, these people that go on the news or go to any type of talk show these fucking talk show, whatever the fuck, they pretty much they be trying to play little, they're nothing but like trolls. They're nothing but like manipulators. They come and try to switch up. They switch up. 1 minute they're talking this part, and the next minute they're talking that. They say, oh, well, it's just a movie and stuff. And behind the scenes, they're saying, oh, well, we got them fooled and stuff. They don't even know that all the stuff we put on the screen and stuff and in this movie is real and stuff, and it's going to take place. These devils know, man. Because, look, these people, they come off nice. They try to act in a way, but you don't even know how fucked up these celebrities are, these motherfuckers that come in there and stuff, to create all these stuff for us to see that we've been seeing for so long and stuff. These people and stuff, they've been playing these little games. Now let me see what we got here. Matrix simulations. Matrix simulation says gangstalkers get their karma. I can tell you that. Yeah, facts, man. Facts. They definitely are gonna get their karma in time, man. But this whole this whole gang stalking program is nothing but straight up, this thing is run by Satan, man, and ain't nothing gonna stop me, man. You see, these devils and stuff, this whole gang stalking thing is being run by Satan. This is all part of the whole, this is all part of the new world order and stuff. And the minute I realize that shit, I'm able to just ignore it and just do what I need to do. My speech becomes more clear. My thoughts become more clear. I'm able to think more positive. Because you see, they want me to go through this split conflict. They want me to go through light, dark, instead of tapping into the light and tapping into my supernatural abilities. They don't want me to do that. This is why they don't want none of us to do that. This is why they attack us in the mind and stuff. They ain't attacking us, punching us in the face or punching us in the stomach and chest and all this shit and kicking us in the ribs. They pretty much attacking us in the mind and stuff. That's pretty much what it is and stuff. But let me see that last comment and stuff. I mess with this stuff, but it's Matrix simulation says they are possessed with us, bro, everywhere I go. Yeah, man, they definitely are possessed, bro. They definitely are possessed because I mean, there's one thing I understand, like from that movie Fallen and stuff, how that demon Azazel is a real demon. He's going through bodies. He's trying to get to us, but he knows we have a strong spirit. That the Most High send his angels down to protect us from Azazel's bitch ass and stuff. So Azazel's going jumping through bodies, man. I seen this day in and day in and day in and day in each day. And I can tell you right now, most if I tell some person that's not at a heightened spiritual level, and I tell them about this stuff, they'll laugh at me and say I'm crazy and stuff, and they say, oh, this stuff in the movies. But if they'd experience this shit, their minds will go all over their mind will go all over the place and stuff, man. And I explained this to certain people, and they just told me, well, it's not this, it may not be that, they're not attacking me, but they are attacking me. They're attacking all of us. They're attacking us in our mind. At times they will get physical. There was times they try to get them to be physical and stuff. But at the end of the day, they only exposing themselves, and it's the demons using them and stuff because they know, like I said from my previous video, if they know they can't get this and stuff, it's gonna get to a point they're gonna when that purge happens. And I have it from the last video, so I ain't really gotta explain it and stuff. Check out my last video with the purge and stuff, where all stuff, and I pretty much explain like mostly about what's pretty much going to happen in the future and what could happen very soon, as a matter of fact. But this split between light and dark, every person in this planet is going through it. They're going through it. No matter what you think on it, they're going through it and stuff. They even have movies and shows about it. Now, a lot of people, they see this certain type of show, and you see me talking about this type of stuff, they've been freezing my stuff since I've been really going in on this stuff, man. They've been freezing my stuff, man, ever since I've been going in. But anyway, from these, they have these type of they've been having this type of pretty much this type of I'm gonna read these comments in a minute, but yeah, let me explain this. So like, look, they have like all these like, how can I put it now? They may be they kind of forget and stuff, but pretty much they have like all these in these movies and stuff. These movies and stuff pretty much tell you about that split between light and dark. But you see, most people in this society that's pretty much dumb and don't see what the fuck is what's really being put on these screens, especially books and all types of stuff. They don't even know. They thinking it's just some kind of show and stuff. They may not even understand it, but they're just watching it but not understanding it. But then we people, if we see these type of stuff, we're gonna know exactly what it is, because we know it's like a split between light and dark. And they put in the stuff. Now these type of people, they may have like certain people that's probably righteous people. They might have put these stuff and hints in the movie just to let us know and let us see what's being put there. Or it could be just, the Hollywood could just be trying to manipulate and they're pretty much laughing at us. That's pretty much what it is. They're laughing and saying, well, these people on this screen, they're pretty much, know what's going on, and we people in this reality don't know what's going on. So you see how fucked up it is? Because it's supposed to go other way around and stuff. We supposed to know what the fuck's going on and stuff. And the TV, however, the screen not supposed to know anything, but they kind of switched it up, and it's been going on for a millennium. This is how they was able to confuse us, try to, cast the spells, manipulate, try to, put a little confusion. Is no different than, you gotta understand, this shit is no different than day and night. How 1 minute you just see the sun rises and stuff, you see it's daytime and stuff, it's nice out, and nighttime is different. Is a pattern in the way. I'll explain it to you, because the reason for it is, how you see the daytime, everybody's out there and stuff. Everybody's just pretty much, when the sunny stuff is all, pretty much, everything's just all bright. Everybody's out there. In the nighttime, there's nothing out there. Mostly the devils, these demons, they come out there, and they pretty much, they see, you understand, the devil used darkness. But you gotta understand, the Most High created light and dark. So even if you think Satan's nothing but a copycat, he's using the darkness, but he never created the darkness. Who created the darkness? The Most High created dark. He created light and dark. Just as how he created day and night. Just as how he created the sun and the moon. He created the greater light for the day and the lesser light for the night. So it's like a split in two. So but Satan's bitch ass, he's using the darkness as his ally, when the darkness really is not Satan's ally and stuff. The darkness, he's just using the darkness, try to, this is how you watch a certain horror movie, this everything is just all dark and the stuff is because he's using the darkness as his ally, but the darkness not really his ally. He's just using that to make this whole society think it's his ally, but it's not his ally. Satan's nothing but a bitch. He's just nothing but a master manipulator. Well, he thinks he's a master manipulator, but you start to figure his bitch ass out, you're gonna realize that Satan's nothing but a straight up punk. Anyway, let me get these comments and see. Yeah, they freeze up my stuff. I'm gonna fight these devils, man. I already did 3 lives a day and shit, man. I could push, man. All right, Matrix Simulation says, do you get Job Mob? Yeah, I do get Job Mob. They be bringing the one-lighters. They be having the workers, you know, coming around. And I have videos and stuff. You can check them out and stuff if you have free time and stuff, you know. Let me read this other comment. This Draco says, definitely we have superpowers. I can tell. Facts. Now, this is somebody that understands where I'm coming from. Exactly. We do have superpowers. I don't know what's going on. They definitely they've been playing my video ever since I've been going in on this stuff. Cause they know I'm going full fun now. They pretty much playing my live, but I'm gonna keep fighting these devils. Yeah, but yeah, Draco. Facts, man. Yeah, you know the superpowers are real. And you see, if everybody in this society knew they had that superpowers within them, they would be able to go through any type of shit. I'm talking about any type of shit. But you see, they dumbed down. This society dumbed our powers down to a point where we're thinking on. Well, this pretty much I used to call it a matriotic level, but it's mostly they're trying to dumb us down to like our lowest state, but they don't want us to think that we're at a lowest state. We're supposed to be at our highest spiritual connection, because we are angels having a human experience. But in order to become that angel we're meant to be, we have to go through, just as how you seen from the wallpaper of my video and stuff, we have to go through the darkness. We have to fight the demons within us and stuff in order to become the angel we're meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff is deeper than what it is. They don't want us to tap in our supernatural abilities. They don't want us to tap in our spirituality and stuff. They don't want us to meditate and stuff. You notice how, let me explain, for example, you know how, how can I put it? I'm kind of off the topic. I'm going to explain something to you just to give you a clearance. You know, they don't want our minds clear. They want our minds foggy. So, you know, back in ancient time, like back in the Bible days or back in ancient time, how, people, they wasn't really wearing like shoes like how we wear shoes now. They don't want us to connect to the earth. They want us unconnected to the earth. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to spread our feet and stuff. Now, I'm not talking about worshiping the earth and all this. I'm just saying they don't want us to connect with our natural self. They pretty much want us unnatural, like pretty much like zombies out. They want us to be like zombies. They want us to be dead, lost. They want our thoughts fogged up. They want us to go through that split of light and dark. It's because they pretty much want us in conflict. Just how Luke Skywalker told Darth Vader, I could feel the good in you, the conflict. But Vader was like, there was no conflict. Because around the movie, he was pretty much, yes, he was trying to pull Luke to the dark side too. So at the end of the day, he was holding back. Both of them were going, could I say they pretty much, Vader was just, he was going through conflict, yes, but he was pretty much trying to pull Luke to the dark side. That's how you saw in the end of Return of Jedi, how Luke was fighting back. He was fighting back and stuff afterward. Well, pretty much when Darth Vader says if Luke won't turn to the dark side and perhaps his sister Leia will and stuff, that's when he was pretty much tempted. The same thing like how the gangstalkers be trying to tempt us. That's how Vader was trying to tempt Luke to the dark side. I can't say if Vader was going through conflict, but he was. No, he wasn't. I don't think he was and stuff. I think what he wanted was just, he was playing it off. He was trying to be like Anakin again, so he could try to make his son think that. But I'm kind of off the top, but I'm explaining to you the reason for it. Called me, look, all these type, even despite any type of evil piece of shit that's out there, I don't give a fuck about a evil piece of shit though. If they don't repent, they just straight up, they're going to fuck the hell. But you gotta understand, deep down in their heart, these people that's doing evil shit, there's something deep down in their subconscious telling them what you're doing is wrong. What it is, pretty much, it is what it is. And you see the trolls coming on here pretty much saying this shit, that shit. Your sister will turn to the you see all these trolls come on. You see the trolls on here right now and stuff. But it's gonna be same old with it and stuff, you know what I mean? But you understand, man. Look, man, these devils, they gonna come around and they gonna try to play these little games and manipulate and cast their Exactly. I know it's gonna be same old, but it ain't gonna stop me from spreading this truth. and his knowledge to God's people and stuff. Yeah, that's the point. These people, that these trolls, you gotta understand, these trolls, they're going through that split. They're deep down, they're coming at me, but under the day, they're coming at themselves. It's because there's some conflict within them. They're going through a certain conflict. There's a conflict, you know, Virginia. I know from what you were pointing up and stuff, from what you were seeing with the trolls and stuff. Yes, they're Virginia. They're going through conflict and stuff. That's where these trolls are going. You know, pretty much. You know, yeah, their time is almost up. They think they're going to have eternity and stuff, but they're going through that split, and they better choose the right side. They better turn away from their sins. They better, stop, stalking and stuff. They better start repenting, because I can see the way this world going. A lot of people thinking, I had pretty much had this conversation with my boss to tell him, pretty much, because we were talking about like the Mustangs cars and stuff, how, they pretty much, using these electric cars. The whole government wants everybody to get these electric cars and stuff. So, pretty much, that's why the gas prices are going up right now, is because they want them to get the electric car. But I told him that, he pretty much thinks that the world's going to go off forever. But I told him, what if we don't have 10 years and stuff? But then he kind of got mad and stuff, because it was a demon that took over his body, because he knew what I was saying. I was getting to a point and stuff. But, you got to understand, man, look, man, all these people, especially these trolls, the trolls, the trolls pretty much, they're going through conflict. Just as, even though when they attacking me and saying this and saying that, they're pretty much saying this stuff to themselves, because they know deep down, they're going through a conflict. It's not, they're not talking, they're not really talking to me. They are talking to me, but on a spiritual level, they're not talking to me. They're pretty much talking to themselves. They pretty much, they pretty much mad at themselves and stuff, because they know, pretty much whatever fucked up shit they did in their life and stuff. They thinking, that, whatever, bad stuff they do, they're thinking that, they're still good people. And they know deep down, whatever they know they're bad people and stuff, and they need to turn away from their sins and stuff. And that's just how it is. But, as long as we righteous people stay on that light side of that path and stuff, we be able to overcome the obstacles and stuff that these demons have put out there and stuff, and we be able to fight through these obstacles that are out there and stuff. Once we have a level head, once we're clear and stuff, and once we have that. But same thing with Obi-Wan fought Anakin Skywalker, and he had the high ground. See, Anakin could have won that fight and stuff, but you see his arrogance. He was going through that conflict. Obi-Wan was level-headed. Obi-Wan was level-headed in all ways when he fought each fight and stuff, because he had that level head. We have to have that level head. But same thing, I'm just saying from character, but same thing like in the Bible and stuff. Christ had a level head and stuff. Again, the day he could have called, even though when he was on the cross and stuff, he could have called his angels to slay, all these people that put him on the cross. But instead, he forgave us for our sins. And yes, he forgiven us for our sins, but he wants us to turn away from our sins. I know I have my sins. I know everybody else has their sins, and we have to turn away from our sins. And that's a point of it. We can't just keep turning away from sin, come back to our sins, and turn away from sin, come back. That's a split thing that I'm talking about and stuff. We have to turn away from our sins completely. But I know in time, most of us are going to get it. But these trolls, the stuff that they do, and especially these evil demonic gang stalkers out there, they're not going to get it. They're going to pretty much, if they don't, see what's really going on, they're not going to get it. It's just how it is. Let me read through these comments real quick. Alright, and fuck these trolls and shit. But Virginia says their time is almost up. Oh yes, they are. That's right. Yep, and watch the grid go out on all these electric cars. Yep, exactly. These electric cars. That's the point. That's the reason they want. This is the reason why they want these people to buy these electric cars. Because back when I was growing up, I could say, I'm 25. I'm 25 right now and stuff. So back when I was like in my teens and stuff, probably when I was like 18 or 19 or 17 and stuff, I didn't see these cars and stuff. Even back when like 5 years ago when I was like 20, I didn't see these cars. Now all of a sudden, I didn't even see these cars a year ago or 2 years ago. Now I'm seeing these cars all of a sudden and stuff. I'm seeing them like any place, and I know these stalkers are driving in these cars, but I've been seeing these cars just going, like anytime I'm out there, I just see these, I see this car coming around, this electric car, I see that car. So it's like each day that passes is like there's more electric cars out there. So very soon, You know, a lot of people thinking that a lot of people gonna be driving these old cars. It's going. I give it about a year or so. It could be shit. It could be give it about some months actually, and it gonna be everybody gonna be driving these electric cars. And once that time comes, you know, once that time comes and stuff, you know, it's gonna come to a point they're gonna now function. There's gonna be accidents. This how they talk about depopulating the world. Where the world's not, the world's not, the world's not populated and stuff. There's a whole bunch of land and stuff they can use and stuff, but it just the news wants everybody, this society, to think that is populated. Because these people don't want to go outside and take that leap of faith and see, you know, they don't want to see what it's really like. They don't want to see what it's really like out there and stuff. Most of these people are in the houses. They're mostly driving the car and stuff. They mostly, you know, pretty much, they're not really experienced. They're not, you know, I'd be walking around and riding my bike, and I could see the patterns and stuff of how where this society's going and stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean, look, you gotta understand, man. Get that point, you know. We had that time and stuff. Let me read the rest of these comments and stuff. That's what Satan wants. Virginia said that's what Satan wants you to think. Oh, that's, yeah, from them trolls. Yeah, fuck them trolls. Exactly. We can't be, exactly, Virginia. We can't be double-minded. Exactly. Disney is all bad. Disney run by Satan. They already do they pretty much do the hand signals and the 666 hand signals and all this shit. I'm not doing them fucking signals on my channel. Shit, it ain't gonna happen and stuff. You see, that's the thing. They put all these hand signals and stuff, and that's how you know, pretty much you see all these people using these hand signals and stuff because the spell was casted on them. They've been seeing all these stuff on the screen and stuff, and these people don't realize that it was spells being casted on. They do all types. They did that signal with these gang stalkers, these demon gang stalkers be doing. And the 666 and some of them put it on there and stuff. They showing it. Even the word Disney and stuff, what they put on there, it has all the sixes on it. But if you go and tell these people that's low-minded and stuff, they're gonna say, oh well, it's nothing, it's just, you know, nothing. But they're gonna probably say it's cursive. Even cursive, people writing the cursive, that's straight up, you know, that's part of that whole insignia too and stuff. Because words ain't supposed to be like that. Is society made it like that? They want you to say, oh, well, you got to write in cursive. You don't have to write in cursive. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's going to be same old, same old. You know? Let me see what we got here. Yeah. Yeah, Virginia, I'm gonna have to give you a wrench. Next time I do a live, I'm gonna see if I gotta figure something out. I'll give you a wrench and stuff. I know this developer chick, she came on one of my last lives asking for a wrench, but she going to any other channels asking for a wrench. She's not getting right. But next time I'll go live, I'll give you a wrench, and you know, you can, you know, beat these demons up that's coming on there and stuff. You know what I mean? What do you know? A helicopter coming around now from what I'm hearing. So I guess what I'm saying is facts. Just know. Just you know, see, you see it, you see the TNT. Anybody that knows that TNT, this is DNA developer and stuff asking for a wrench. DNA, you will never get a you will never get a developer. You'll never get a wrench. Yeah, next time, I'll give you a wrench. Virginia deserve a wrench. TNT Storm DNA, you don't deserve no wrench. Go back to the other channel and ask zombies for the wrench, but not on this channel. Yeah, but Virginia, next time you come out, I'll make sure to give you. What's up, Creator Caesar? Creator Caesar says TNT Storm don't have any shame, and I won't trust no females as being real TIs. Yeah, man. At the end of the day, you gotta test the fruits and stuff, you know. But you know, I pretty much said what I need to say. I know there's one thing I can tell you. Ever since I've been, you know, pretty much going live, these devils been attacking me. They've been casting some real serious spells, and they know the spell is not working. They've been pretty much trying to fuck with my speech patterns and stuff, which my speech patterns are pretty much up to date. Pretty much they up there and stuff. So I'm at a point, my mind is just clear. I'm focused and stuff because the Most High, He's giving me that strength to fight through these demons that's shooting these frequencies at me and stuff and all that stuff. So I already know after I did 3 lives today, and I know when I'm done this live, and men I go out there and stuff any day and stuff, they're gonna be attacking me full force. But you know something, to all you fucking gang stalking motherfuckers and shit, Fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna continue fighting y'all gang stalkers to the fucking death. Cause I have the strength that the Most High is giving me, and I have the power to fight and stuff. Creator sees all said, keep going with the love, bro. It's the Sabbath. Yeah, man. It is a Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to everybody, by the way, man. Yeah, it is a Sabbath. You know, and we gotta honor the Sabbath. But I'm wearing this stuff. They're kind of fucking with my stuff right now. Stay tuned for more content on the way and stuff. These devils ain't gonna stop me, man. I'm only getting strong, and I'm gonna continue, exposing these demons, spreading this message to the Most High's people and stuff. All right, this is Night. This is Night Tire, the Jedi Demon Slayer, out.